Hey, good morning everyone. In last session of data visualization, we had a long discussion over how we can create a MERN application to produce data visualization reports. To recollect that, what we did in last session, that we collected all the possible data and then which you want to analyze to develop a data reports. That entire data we convert into the tabular form, or you can use an application like Excel, right, where we divide that all the data in the form of columns and rows, and then that Excel sheet we are importing into the MongoDB, right, populate that database, and then in the administrator console we were able to develop the data reports and the data visualization reports as well. Data visualizations means obviously instead of lengthy, tedious data reports, we need to go through various reports to find out the exactly the outcome of that data. Instead of that, I had given the examples like, okay, the comparative analysis in case of cricket matches, right? So the growth, the prediction, that everything can be done using data visualizations. In short, data visualizations plays a very vital role in case of data analysis, right? After accumulating that all the data in the database, obviously we need some analytical reports, and to produce that analytical reports we need data visualizations. In case of MERN, we have to include exclusive library. In case of React, and then it's that by using that library we can read the data from the database, or we can directly deal with the data visualization reports, or generate the graphs, in other words, by using static data also. So if you want to revise everything what we did prior, you need to visit our website axiomtechguru.com, and there we have a new tab called as events. There all the live streaming on the various topics what we did up till now, they are available. So you can, the idea is to revisit it again as per your convenience if you are missing any live streaming. Today's agenda is a bit different. What we are going to do today, that instead of using MERN, because obviously everyone will not develop and produce an application and then generate the reports on it. So in industry, while dealing with the commercial applications, there are various popular data visualization tools are available, namely Tableau, KNIME, Clipfolio, Power BI, and many more. In today's sessions, we try to in the sense we are exploring that all the data visualization tools available in the industry. We are focusing on the Tableau and KNIME. These are the top rated data visualization tools available today, and then industries are using for analyzing the things. So by after importing the data what we accumulate to generate any data analytical reports, Tableau and KNIME, okay, we can able to plot the graphs, we can able to generate the analytical reports by using that tools over there. So today our focus is not to use that data visualizations by using MERN or develop any application out of it, but to explore the available tools which are actually popular, just drag and drop the data set and generate the reports within a few minutes. That is what the popularity of these applications are. So agenda is to just explore all the data visualization tools available, and then how like obviously you get the answers of from where we get the softwares, what is the prerequisite, how we can import the data, how we can generate the data analytical reports, and many more questions I'm going to answer in this today's session, right? So as it is live streaming, so you can directly comment on the comment section so that I can answer that all the queries if you have any. Otherwise, okay, you can offline, you can connect to us and raise your queries over there. My team, as you know the agenda, my team is exploring on the various technical topics to obviously exercise the to be tech savvy for the industrial ready developing the solution sort of it, right? So I'm again requesting to all global community, developers community, join us so that like we can share the experience at the same time. We can back the experience by exploring various technical tools over there. So obviously, while developing data visualization reports, certain objectives we need to keep in mind that why we are doing it. Okay, because you want to like if you want to do certain predictions, if you want to means like if you want to deal if you have an historical data, you want to predict the growth, you want to means like obviously data analysis having a certain objective to analyze, right, to predict uh, like to have that graphical representation of that all the data which we accumulate, right? So it's a better way of analyzing, it's a better way of predicting, right? So that all the objectives we can achieve through these data visualizations. Let us call a team. My team will go to demonstrate today how we can achieve that all the objectives using Tableau and KNIME, for which are very popular data visualization tools available in the market. Over to my team so that like they can explore that all the tools available. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Let me share my screen. I hope I am audible to everyone. Yes, anyone confirm that I am audible clearly? Okay.
Yes.
So we are gathered here for the study the analytical platform by using the graphical form. So first is KNIME analytical platform. It is a software to visualize the data from the raw data. So KNIME provide us to a platform to visualize our data in the form of graphical form. So this platform is also used for the machine learning and visualizing the data. So for this, we don't need any programming language. So in this session, we are going to see the installation, how we can install the KNIME platform, and overview of this. So what tools the KNIME is provide to us. So we are going to see that, and we perform a demo on how we can create a workflow and generate a graphical form of data. So first you have to for the installation you have to go search the Google that KNIME.com. So you and open the KNIME.com and navigate the download. At the top right corner you can see the download and download the software depending on your operating system. It is available for Mac, Windows and Linux too. So you can download it and install it and it is ready to use. So overview, let's see by using the graphical form. So this is the dashboard of KNIME analytical platform. By using this, you can analyze your data in a graphical form. So see, there is a first KNIME Explorer. So KNIME Explorer, you can access the local data in your for your project, which is available in your personal computer. Second one is node repository. The node repository, it is a content many nodes. So the data travel through that node and performs various tasks to visualize our data. That is, we can manipulate that data like in a row form or in a column form, which data we want. So by using that node, we can easily perform that task. And there is a description window. Here it is a description window. When we choose any node from the node repository, the description of that node will be shown in the node description. So no need to refer any other platform or any other tutorial to understand this software. It is very easy. So simply, if you want to know about any node, so just simply click that and read the information about it. You can easily clarify that how it works. The next one is console and node monitor. When you use here, the first node is file reader. For example, file reader. When you choose file reader and still when you configure it, and you have to select, you have to show the path where that file is stored in our computer. So when you select the file, then it automatically show here all the data present in that file. So the node monitor, it will monitor the node. So what data is coming in that node will be shown in the node monitor. And here is a console. See here console. Here you can see the error about your node. If any error have gone, any error encounter, then the error shown in the console. And here is the outline. So simply you can drag the outline and see your data. Here, workflow coach. When you configure any node for like this file reader, I am reading a file. So after reading file, what we have to perform? So this overflow coach will guide you what next node we have to select. So I have selected, for example, when we select a Excel file, then it will show another node that we have to select, like row to column joiner. We can join another file also by selecting another reader from here. Like you can simply drag and drop here and you can use the next node. You can easily drag and drop anything anywhere. So you can easily configure every node according to you. So for right now, deleting this. So this is the overview of the analytical platform. Here is the small toolbar, so you can easily access the. This is for the when you configure any node, you have to execute the node from here. Execute selected node. If you want to execute all the node, then you have to select execute all node at once. So let's. So I already show you KNIME overview, how it's look in real time. So there is some node stages, like when you select any node but that is not configured, then it will show like this, that is a warning type, and you will see a red indicator in that, that is it is not configured yet. Then when you configure a node, then yellow mark will be appear, that is you are configure that node but not executed. And next one is green. When it executed, then it will show green, that is it successfully executed that node. Means when you configure means this is a file data example. So we are going to read a file. When you provide the path for that file, that is it is configured. When we successfully read that file, that is means it is successfully executed. And if any error occur during fetching the data, then the error message show like this. So this is the first stage of the node. So this is again overview of, and we completed with the overview of our platform. Now let's perform a demo that how we can visualize our raw data into graphical form. For that, I am going to show you a file. So for this demonstration, I am getting the employee data of our company to analyze the employee performance depending on the functionality, communication, presentation, and professional ethics. So we are just visualizing the performance of the employee. So here is a name. So for this visualization, we are capture the username, functionality, communication, presentation, and professional ethics. So this file is stored in my personal computer here. So let's configure the read file. So for that, we had to create a new file. So here we had to select our demonstration for the particular single data. You can select multiple data too. So for that, you have to select group. But for this demonstration, I am selecting a single particular workflow. So click next. In the next, you will see the you have to write your project name. You can browse data where you want to store your workflow. So simply I will use default location. So a blank window appear when you create a new workflow. Here is all the nodes in the node repository. So here file reader and writer, connectors for the manipulation of data, for row wise manipulation, column wise manipulation, table wise manipulation, and this is for a graphical view. So for bar chart, we can use bar chart node. For plotting the box, you can use the box plot node, and for pie chart, you can use pie chart node. So let's start. First, let me show some basic things. See here, this is the first workflow given by the KNIME analytical platform. If you don't understand how to go and start the data visualization, you can simply use the predefined example by using the KNIME platform. So here you will see here there is many example by KNIME itself. So you can add a notation for your workflow, that is this is first demo for data visualization. So you can write a note also here. So let's select a file reader and see here node is selected but not configured yet. So the warning message is showing. Please specify the file. And you can read the detail about the node. You can read everything about this node, how you can configure, how you can use local file system from mounted point, and also you can use the file from the URL too. So how we can use that. So all the detail about this you can read from the description tab. And here is one more thing, KNIME Hub. So by using KNIME Hub, you can connect with different communities, different KNIME platform users, and get some knowledge from them too, and get a predefined workflow from them. You can share this workflow to this hub if you want by using sign in. So let's carry with our example. So let's configure it. So configure window will open. In this you can see many different things. So first we have to assign a file. You can assign a bunch of file or you can assign a single file. So let's assign a single file. So when you select your file, the preview of that data will be shown here. And you can transform this data according to you. This data is a time, but you want to convert this data into an integer. If you're a programmer, then you can understand what is integer. Integer is a simply decimal value. Variable flow job manager. Okay. Apply and then press OK. See, it is configured. There is no red option, but not executed. So just execute it. See, there is a green option, that is data is successfully fetched. Here transformation, like punctuality. Let's say punctuality, it is a number type, and date, it is a string type. String type means a collection of character, that is here it is a string, but this is a look like number. If you want to convert this string to number, so you can simply select and change their data type. So I have stick with this. Apply. Okay. When you apply, change anything, then you have configure is completed but not executed yet. So you have to, for executing successfully, you can perform from this here, or you can simply right click and execute it, or simply press F7. That's it. The file is read it from the local system. So here all the data shown here in the node monitor. So simply this node monitor monitoring this node. So after this, we have to manipulate the data according to username and punctuality, communication, presentation, and professional ethics, because we are visualizing the employee data. So let's, in manipulation, you have to manipulate by using column manipulation.
The time is 12:00 p.m.
So filter, column filter. Select that node and assign that data to column filter. So all the data assigned to column filter, say it automatically configured. The yellow option is showing. So we have to configure that which data we want for visualizing this username, functionality, communication, presentation, and professional ethics. Simply select apply, then OK. And when you execute, say only username, functionality, communication, presentation, and professional ethics are selected by using column filter. After that, select the node. Then you can see here recommended node provided by the workflow coach. But for data visualization, I need colors. So which color for which bar? So let's add the color node. Color node is a view because it's a viewable thing. So you simply property color manager. You can also assign a notation, that is this node is for the file reading. In this way you can name the, and you can simply name this also, which node is used for this. Okay. So color management. Assign the data to the color management node and configure it. So by default, it automatically selects some colors for the data, or you can assign colors according to you. So there is many color palettes or color schemes that you can choose from here. But for this demonstration, I am using default one. So set one. Apply. Okay. So it is configured and execute, then it is successfully executed. After this, we are ready to visualize our data. So in which form you want your data? In graphical form. So let's choose a chart for that. So here many different charts. So I am using bar chart. Let's click color management. So see here it is showing bar chart as a suggestion. So you can simply choose from here or you can search from here. So connect data with colors. So all the color applied to punctuality, communication, different color applied to it. For username there is different color maybe, and professional ethics there is different color. Let's configure bar chart. So for the column, we are using column and username, and rest for visualizing data we are using this filter data. So plot option, how the data the graphs will be show. So I want tag. Tag means all the data in one bar by one. So you will see in output, and I want there is many data, so I will choose horizontal bar chart. And you can label the x-axis and y-axis. So here simply execute it. It's successfully executed, and you have to select view group bar chart. So see all the bar chart is here. but it is not in a correct way. Yeah, so all the data is showing in a vertical form, but name is not visible. For that, we have to choose group, horizontal. So all the name is visible now. So this setting is also appear in a configure setting. So apply it. You can also apply it from here for as a default or as a temporary. For right now, I am using temporary. So which things you want, you can choose from here. That is, I don't want label, so simply click. If you want numbers in that, so you can click show static bar values. So for functionality, there is a blue color. For communication, there is a yellow color, and for presentation, there is a green color, and for professional ethics, there is a red. So out of 10, all the marks given assigned to that employee. So this is in the only the KNIME software only. But if you want to analyze by using any image, so you can also do that. So we have generated a bar chart. So simply convert it into an image. So how you can create an image? So see, it is also provide an image creator, like image writers for the in suggestion tab. There is a image writer, image to report. There is many things. For right now, we choose a image. We are creating an image. So simply choose from here, or you can choose from node repository also. So the in IO there is a writer. In writer, the image writer code. For performing creating a image, so first of all you have to enable this node. See, there is no output node, it is a cross. So for that you have to configure again, and you have to click check the generate image. When you click generate image and apply it, then it will create a image, and it will save the copy of that image in your system. So let me show a output folder. So here it is a output folder. I will simply delete this. Okay, this folder is now empty. So see, now data output is appearing, bar chart image appearing. So you can simply see here from here bar chart image. Right now it is not showing it. Okay, because it is not executed yet. It is configured but not executed. Let's execute this. Now it is creating 99%. Now done. Yeah, this is in the form of image. That was a vertical. Now we choose a horizontal bar. Execute it again. Now the bar chart in the form of vertical. horizontal. Let's create a image in output folder. Simply connect it to the image writer and configure it. You have to just provide a path where that file has to be stored. So browse, navigate to that output folder, and provide a name for that file. That is bar chart. What happened if already exists? So you can overwrite it, or this process will be failed. So I want overwrite it. Apply. Okay. Now see, right now it is not executed yet. That means it will not create any file in output folder. Yeah, it is output folder. There is no any file. When I execute this, see, the bar file is automatically created in a SVG form. See, that file is stored. This is for the visualization of data by using a Excel file. So it is very easy to use. You can learning the KNIME platform is very easy. Go through it, and that's it for this demonstration for the today. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's all for the data visualization using KNIME. Now we can go for the Tableau part. So Aditya Savarkar will present that for the Tableau.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me share the screen. Hope my screen is visible, sir. So I am Aditya, and we are exploring about the Tableau software today. So good afternoon to all of you. So as the author Abraham Leake said, you are more productive by doing 15 minutes of visualization than 16 minutes of hard work. It means we can easily visualize the things rather than putting extra efforts while explaining the theoretical part. So let's start with the what is Tableau. So Tableau is a software that offers collaborative data visualization software for organizations working with business information analytics. Organizations use Tableau to visualize data and reveal patterns for analysis in business intelligence and making the data more understandable. Tableau is the fastest growing and powerful data visualization tool. Tableau is a business intelligence tool which helps us to analyze the raw data in the form of visual manner. It may be a graph, report, pie chart, bar graph, or etc. Let me tell you, it is a market leading choice for modern business intelligence, and this platform make it easier to people and explore the things and the data well in a faster way to discover and share insight that can change business and the world as well. So next is the history of Tableau. So Tableau was founded by Pat Hanrahan, Christian Chabot, and Chris Stoll from Stanford University in 2003. The main idea behind its creation is to make the database industry interactive and comprehensive as well. So next is why Tableau? Why Tableau? Why not other BI tools? So I will give you an example that now we all are using 5G network, right? If I say you to switch the network to the 2G or 3G, are you going to do that? Nope, nah. So that's how the Tableau is more effective and faster than the other BI tools across the world. How learning Tableau is easy. It doesn't require any specific technical training or programming language. It can be learned in between 6 or 2 months or 6 months. So anybody can achieve that. Tableau is greatly used because data can be analyzed very quickly with it. Also, visualizations are generated as dashboards, worksheets, pie charts, bar graphs, and etc. Tableau allows one to create dashboards that provide actionable insight and drive the business. Tableau products always operate in visualization environment when they are configured with the proper underlying operating system and hardware as well. So next is the Tableau features. So Tableau features, there are speed of analysis. It is a self-reliant. It is visual discourse and blend the diverse data sets and architect. It's agnostics, and it is a real-time collaboration and sharing platform as well as it centralizes data. It provides informative dashboard as well. It supports numerous data sources. It is easy to collaborate and sharing. It has availability of maps, pie charts, bar graphs, and etc. It has an advanced availability of capabilities. That's it. And the next part is tools of Tableau. There are 4 types of tools of Tableau, just like public, desktop, online, and server. So we are going to see the Tableau public first. So Tableau public is a free and open source, and it is a public data source, can connect to Excel and text file as well. Tableau public can be installed on Windows, Mac, and operating system. Data visualizations are not secured in the Tableau public because it is available in public as well as it is accessed by anyone in the public Tableau. The next is the Tableau desktop. Tableau desktop helps to create reports, dashboards, and stories using different charts and graphs. The workbooks and the dashboard created using Tableau desktop can be shared locally or publicly. Tableau desktop data source can connect to any data source file, including database, web applications, and more. Tableau desktop can also install on Windows and Mac operating system as well. Data and visualization are secured in the Tableau desktop. And the third one is online. As the name suggests, it is an online sharing tool of Tableau. Its functionalities are similar to the Tableau server, but the data is stored on the server hosted in the cloud, which are maintained by the Tableau group. The next is the Tableau server. Tableau server is an online platform that allows you to host and manage Tableau data sources, workbooks, reports, and dashboards created on the Tableau desktops. You can access Tableau server from a web browser to create new workspaces, publish reports and dashboards, and share them with other users. There are several types of visualization, just like charts, tables, graphs, bar charts, dashboards, and pie chart. So we are going to look the chart first. So information presented in a tabular way in a graphical form with data displayed along 2 axes can be in the form of graph, diagram, or map. It is called a chart. The next one is table. A table is a set of figures displaying a row and columns. As we all know that table is a combination of rows and columns, so we can figure it out in that manner. The next one is graph, a diagram of points, lines, segments, curves, or areas that represent certain variables in comparison to each other, usually along 2 axes at a right angle. The next one is bar chart. Bar chart represent numerical values compared to each other, the length of the bar represents the value of each variable. And the next one is dashboard, and a very important one. A collection of visualization and data displays in one place to help with analyzing and presenting data. The last one is pie chart, a circular chart with triangular segment that shows data as a percentage of whole. As you can see in the images, there are record cases, confirmed cases, variation of C19 and latest least date rates in the form of bar graphs, just like maps, colorful maps and bar graphs, and in the table format. And especially in that bar graph, there is a upward and downward bar graphs that showing the trending of the cases in the nowwards. As there are confirmed cases in India, it will be shown in a pie chart. With the help of that, we can analyze how many cases are confirmed in that particular region. And there is a recovery case in India. It shows with a bubbly type pie charts, so we can able to see that also. And there is also group. We can see within a group in a map chart that can be able to see the all data in a one pie chart. So next is what is business intelligence. BI is a broad term that covers different processes and tools, all with the goal in mind of providing businesses with actionable data to make the best decision possible. Some processes included data mining, reporting, querying, benchmarking, data preparation, and visualization. So thank you. That's from my end. So Aditya Pohane will show you practically all things.
Thank you, Aditya. So, good morning, everyone. I am Aditya. So, I am delighted to demonstrate the practical demonstration of Tableau. So, we will just start. I am delighted to have the opportunity to demonstrate the practical data visualization tool, Tableau. On the left side, we have multiple files like Excel text file, JSON file, Microsoft Excel PDF file, and spatial file. Or we can get the data from the server, like we use in the day-to-day on the regular basis, like MongoDB, MySQL. There are numerous number of databases available. So easiest way to start with Tableau is Excel file. And during this demonstration, I will guide you through the process of the process of data visualization, like how we create a dashboard, sheets. So I will start describing with the left side. Like union can be union means combination of two or more data like into the one table. Here we have live and extract. Live means live connection offers convenience of real-time updates with any change in data sources reflective in the table. And extract, a compressed snapshot of disk and loaded into the memory as required to render a table. This is the first view after we get into the Tableau, and this is the data we have in our Excel sheet. So we have the intense data in which we have functionality, communication, presentation, professional ethics, and employee count. So we will just quickly start with it. So click on a sheet to get a new sheet. I will just tell you what this is. This is the data into the we have in Excel file. This is for the pages like dimensions, measures. This is called the filters. How we can apply the filters into the charts. This is for the marks. We can like edit through colors, add labels, size, change size, and here we can add the data sources, or we can pause the data source. This is for the presentation, and this is for the highlight. So this is for the how our chart should look into the sheet file. So I will quickly start with the creating one table for the first sheet. So I will just take a employee count and double click it, so it will get into the. So I want that employee count into the label. So here is the employee count. Now we have to like calculate attrition. Like attrition between the how many employees like left the company. So we will get attrition count like using formula. From here we can like apply, calculate field according to our need. So I will just creating one field count. If attrition is equal to yes, then take it as 1, or else take it as 0. I will just quickly explain it. If attrition is yes, so we will just give a quick review. If attrition is yes, take it as 1, means employee left the company, or if no, take it as 0. So we will get back into the sheet. We have to end this. End. So if any error is in the logic, so it will give like calculation is invalid, or it will say calculation is valid. So I'm creating this page. So this is the attrition count we have, and this is the employee count. So I want into the column section. So we have in column section, and I want this in for the entire view. So this is for the entire view. We can rearrange it by just clicking drag and drop. I will just create one more calculative field for calculative field for attrition rate. So I want to just rename it attrition rate. Sum of attrition count divided by sum of employee count. So this means what percentage of attrition is done into the company. So I will just click it. So it will be added. It is added into the decimal. So I want this into the percentage form. So I will just right click it, format, go into the number section and choose percentage. So it will be directly get into the percentage form. And after that, I want like active employees. How many active employees are there into the company? So we have to create like one more calculated field. So for the active employees, I'm creating for active employees. So I will just name it active employees. Sum of employee sum of employee count minus sum of attrition count. This will give active employee list. Like this is the active employees, and this is the attrition count. Means 9 have left the company and 19 are still working in new. So I don't want into the decimal count, so I will just format it quickly. Go into the numbers and go this for same. Go into the numbers and just click it. So I have converted into the integer form. Like there are no decimal values. This is the percentage value. After that, we have successfully created a table, so we can add into the dashboard. We can later do it. So now I am creating one more sheet for the data visualization of employees. So I will take employees into the rows, and I want this punctuality into the column, professional ethics into the column, presentation into the column, and communication into the column. So we have created a horizontal bar charts for the particular skill. So I want this into the combine method. So I will just choose the chart. Like Tableau give us the number of charts which is available while using data. So I have choose this, and I want this into the single line. So I will just remove it from here. Right click and remove. So it will get into the single line form. So there is like punctuality, professional ethics, and presentation and communication. So now we want to like analyze the best employee or the like for the best employee. So here are the options, like sort them with the ascending values and sort them with the descending values. So I want this descending value. So here are the charts, like Rohit Savaitul is getting like best employees, and here like it is descending by mass. So now the chart is created, but like this is into the vertical form. So I want this into the, like we can rotate it, hide it, or format it. So I want to rotate it, so I will just quickly rotate it. So I want this more like we have to create one more chart like for the genders. So we can like attrition count according to the gender, means how many left the company according to gender. So I will just quickly get into the pie chart. The pie chart is created, so I will just entire view. So we have to label it. So quickly control and drag into the text. It will give male and female. Like three females have left the company and 6 males have left the company. It will give the count. So we want like label of how many left the company. So I will just quickly drag and drop into the text. It will give. So this is chart is created. Now I want active employees in the form of gender, like comparison to the gender. So I will just drag active employees into the column section and gender into the row section. So I want this into the pie chart. Tableau gives us many types of chart like bar, line, area, square, circle, shape, text, map. So I want this into the pie chart. I will just get into the pie chart. Okay. I want this into pie chart. And I want change into the colors. So here are the like 13 employees are male and 6 employees are female active into the company. So sum of active employees is size, and yes, so bar is created like this is 13. These 13 employees are male and 6 employees are like female active in the company. And here are the like filters. We can see male, female, sorry, and male according to our need. We can hide it if we want, like edit, hide. So now I'm creating one more chart for fully. Means I have taken measured values and I don't want this, so I will just drag and drop out of the measured value box. So I want functionality, professional ethics, and presentation and communication into the measured values. So I have taken into the measured values. So I want measured value into size. So this gives us measured values like into the box. Tree map. I want this into the pie chart. I will just click it and measured names into the text box. So it will just give us. It will for the interview. And I want it into the colors, so I will just drag and drop into the colors. It will give colors. So I want to take I want to give the text to the pie chart, so I will just drag and drop into the text. So here are the totals. So I want to add a filter, so I will just take the username and drag into the filter. So I want like for all the employees, I will just select all and apply. So it will not defaultly like show the filter. So we have to like right click and click on the show the filter. It will show the filter. So like here it is giving for all. So I want this for the selected ones. Like I want to select one. Like I have created like I have selected one Aditya. So we have to like unselect it. So I will just change its type. We can change its type to the single value list, single value drop down, single value slider, multiple value list. Here are the options. So I will choose go with the single value drop down. So we can see for the particular employee now, so like Anurag Rao, Patil, Ashaf. Similarly, we can create more sheets according to that. So now for the dashboard, I am creating dashboard. So we can customize the dashboard according to our need. So we can give height and width to it. So I will just give height and width. So this is the dashboard. Here is the option show dashboard title. So dashboard title will appear. We can change the dashboard title like employee analysis. Okay. We have changed the dashboard name. Now I will just quickly tell you the difference between tiled and floating. Tiled does, if we select one chart, so it will be visible for like whole dashboard. So we don't need for it. We don't need it for the whole dashboard. So we have to choose floating. Floating means we can give according to our need. We can customize the sheets according to our need. So I will just customize it. So I want this into the. I want to hide the title. So right click and hide the title. So it will hide the title. So we can like right click it and into the format. Here we can increase the size, change the color. So I will just increase the size. So size is increases. I will just drag and drop into the. So now we have creating a dashboard. So I want all the sheets into the dashboard. So I will just drag and drop into the dashboard. So we can like extend it. So we'll just extend it into the full width. So I don't need this filter. So I will just take it into the corner. So this is the dashboard of employee in the descending order. I will just drag and drop. So now I need employees with the filter. So I have drag and drop into the filter. So I will just rearrange it. So here is the. I want to hide a title, so it will hide the title, and here is the parts of an employee, like ratings of an employee of skills according to the employee name. So we can select into the dashboards. So after that, I have to get the like according to gender. So I will just drag and drop into the dashboard. I don't need this, so I don't like. We don't need the attrition count, so it will be we delete it, and we need this. So I will just rearrange it, and I want to hide the title, so right click it and hide the title. Now we have to like take active employees list into the active employees into the dashboard. So like active employees sheet 4. So we have to extend it and delete this. Or we can like change its type to the bar like this. So we will have the clear view. Now it is perfect. So we will have like clear view now. We can rearrange it and hide the title. So now our dashboard is ready. This is the agenda like for the active employees. We can rearrange it. So how our dashboard looks into the presentation mode, we can see that. So this is the dashboard we have created successfully. So now Tableau gives us a user-friendly interface, making it easy for the creating visualizations. It has drag and drop functionalities that is easy to use, and anyone can use it very efficiently. Tableau can create interactive dashboards that allow end users to explore data on their own. Tableau supports real-time collaboration, allow multiple users to work on the same project simultaneously. That's all from my side, sir. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Team Axiom. You did a fabulous job to explore KNIME as well as Tableau. And I believe these explorations certainly help you out to use Tableau and KNIME tools for data visualizations. As we know that, okay, this exercise we are doing to explore new and industrial trending topics, technical topics, so that we can get expertise and we can utilize that expertise to develop the expected industrial softwares by the Team Axiom. Again, I'm requesting to all the global community to join us. Okay, if you have any, if you want that my team want to explore some technical topics, suggest us your suggestions, your comments, recommendations. Certainly, feedback certainly motivates us, and we can come up with the new technical topics to explore, so that it will be beneficiary to all. How we can use them to develop a fabulous industrial solutions. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next streaming. It's wonderful. Thanks. Bye bye.